Hey guys, what's up? It's time for another weekly check-in. This is my second time recording it because I realized that my mic was on the other table for the whole time, and I just didn't think about it. So now it's right here. You can see the little rim here. I've made sure that it's in front of me. I didn't even want to throw the last one out. I tried to hold on to it, but the noise gate ended up making half the words completely unintelligible. So anyways, it was my birthday weekend, so I tried to spend most of the weekend actually being social. I spent Friday night playing card games with my Japanese housemates. I spent pretty much all day Saturday doing multiplayer games online with Parsec and Smash Bros and stuff like that. And then I spent Sunday hanging out over on Proton John's Twitch, co-commenting for him there and just chatting with a whole bunch more people. I wanted to do it, A, because being social with video games is my favorite thing in the world, and B, because it's been a rough year for everybody, you know? Like, I wanted, honestly, just to have an excuse to get people to come together and just enjoy each other's company and decompress for a while, you know? 2020 has been hard all over. I'm still waiting on a word back from the visa office. It's probably gonna take, like I have said, a month, 2. I hope it doesn't take 3. It has been the minimum of 2 weeks now, so I'm gonna be checking the mailbox every day, just eagerly hoping to get some good news out of it. Work's going pretty well. I'm almost finished the stuff that they hired me on in the first place to take care of as like a quick need to fix a problem. And I'm not sure what they want to put me on next, because the people who are in charge of task mastering me are also pretty busy right now. So I might just go back to like learning some softwares on the job. Maybe I'll pick up Blender, poke at that a little bit here and there. My schooling starts next month, so I'm very eagerly looking forward to that, getting into game animation and Unreal. But Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have negative time at that point. Negative free time. Mega Man 04 has been going well. I'm about halfway through it. And in Xenoblade, I'm at the point where you get Fiora, Rhine, and Shulk for a short time all together. That's good, because now I can just spend some time and go out and do all the side quests that are available to me at that point. It's a lot of reading practice. I'm getting some very niche words that I've never seen before, but they show up in basically every single quest, so I make flashcards out of them so that I can at least like read through the quest dialogue rather smoothly. It's good. It's good. It's good reading practice, which is what I wanted the JRPG to do. So good news on the Black Lives Matter front. There's been more progress in the past week and a half than there has been in like 10 years of trying to get people to listen. So yay, protests, they work. There's even been some like happening here in Tokyo, which is awesome. I love that that is like becoming a worldwide thing. Hell yes, keep that up, keep eyes on it. I have to stress this, please do not just let it drift aside because it's been 2 weeks and now the zeitgeist has passed everybody by. You have the royal we, have to keep pressure on the people who can make things happen so that stuff continues to happen. But as for how I'm doing on a personal level, I'm pretty okay. I'm sleeping a lot better now that I'm in the bigger room, I think, and I believe I've found a good temperature combo to make me comfortable at night. I'm a little bit stressed about the visa situation and about the virus situation and how those are both sort of coming together to make things more worrisome. I've got my fingers crossed that it still turns out well. Much love to my Alberta friends back home, because on top of a lot of other bad things about 2020, Alberta's just not a very good place for creatives and software people right now. And overall, I've got a bit of a feeling of like lonely melancholy. I think it comes from 2 things. One of them is, well, I had a weekend where I was doing social stuff basically all the time. So I kind of had like a mini convention in my own room, which was just talking to people a lot, watching a lot of anime and just like unplugging from all of my responsibilities. So that was awesome. And I know that some of you guys have experienced this, and I've heard other people talk about it, but there's sort of like a social dip that comes out of a big event, you know, like a concert or a convention or something that I think it's less so if you go with people, but if you go alone, then you have a really good time. and then you leave, and you have this just period of solitude, directly following a period of a lot of social activity. And the contrast just sort of gives you this really mild sense of depression. And I hesitate to use that word, but I don't know a better one to fit with it. It's just sort of like this defeated, sad feeling. Because you don't want it to be over, but it is, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to wait for the next like big social event to happen. So I had that last night. I'm better now. A sleep definitely helped. But another aspect is, well, I turned 31 and like I'm still alone and single, you know? I wanted to come to Tokyo this year, like with all these plans in place. I was like, this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna go out to lots of events, find gaming groups. I'm gonna go out to like mixers and stuff, make a bunch of local friends, a bunch of international friends, you know, meet a girlfriend or something, somebody that plays video games that I can talk to about that kind of thing. And then the virus hit. And now I spend all of my free time in my room, away from people. Not even like hanging out with my roommates in the living room here. And I would rather be safe, of course, but like that on top of the social dip after like a birthday weekend, it's this pressure that I've felt increasingly for about 5 years now. I don't like being alone. I don't like to be lonely, but I also like struggle to make the kind of connections that would make me not lonely. I can make work friends, I can make gaming friends, I can talk to people, but it's not the same kind of like really deep connection that I think I'm yearning for. And it's a bit of a strange, deep topic to get into on a random ass vlog, and this video is now 10 minutes long, and I have to edit it, and it's almost 11, so this vlog might come out late this week, and I'm sorry. And the last month or two of vlogs has been a lot of just like what I feel is surface level sort of petty bullshit, repeating a lot of the same things over and over again, and this was on my mind, and I felt like I ought to share it, you know? Shrug. I don't really have a lot else to say on the topic. It's my vlog, I'll do what I want. So wish me luck on the visa. Good luck to all of you in finding safe passage back to work and back to incomes in the near future. Keep up the pressure on the people that are able to do something about the causes that you care about. Stay healthy, stay safe out there, and since this Ingrid is the only safe thing that I have to hug right now, I'm gonna give her a big squeeze, and that's just take a little bit of that for all of you out there, all right? I'll catch you guys again next weekend. Toodles.